Good morning, students. Get ready for your English class. Now take out your book and turn on page number 112. 112, page number 112. Today our topic is vowel I and its two-letter groups. Vowel I and two-letter groups. First, we have to know the sound of I. The sound of I. The sound of I is sound of vowel I is E. Okay, E or E. Sound of I is E. Okay. Now we will read out two-letter groups using I. Okay, two-letter groups using I. So you know the sound of I. So let's start. ID, it. Sound of I is E and sound of D is D. So ID, it. Next, IG, ig. I, E, sound E and G sound is G, ig. Okay. Next, IM. IM, I sound is E and M sound is M, im. Okay. In. I is E and sound of N is N, in. IP, the sound of I is E and sound of P is P, ip, IP, ip. Okay. IT, it. Sound of I is E and sound of T is T, IT, it. IX, X, IX, and IB, ib, IB. Okay. So in this way you will read all these groups several times. Okay. Now next page, what we will do, we will make words using this ID group. Okay. So turn on next page. Page number 113. 113. This is the basic word using two-letter groups. Using two-letter groups with I. Okay. So first IB. First IB. If we add a letter before IB, then we can make a word. See, here it has written B. So before IB, B is written. So BIB. BIB is bib. What is the meaning of bib? You can see the picture. One kind of cloth we use for our kids over the chest or around the neck. Okay. BIB, bib. Next ID. ID, H. We add H. Okay. So HID. Height. HID. Height. Next dig. IG. So add D. Okay. Before IG add D. So DIG. See the picture? DIG, dig. Next IM group. So before IM, if you add S, what will be the word? SIM, sim. See the picture, sim. Next, IN group. Before IN, if we add B, what will be the word? BIN, bin. IT group, add P, so word PIT, pit. PIT, pit. See the picture. Next, dip. IP group, add D, so DIP, dip. Next, IX group, add S before IX, so word is SIX, 6. SIX, 6. So we will read all these words again. Okay, you will read with me loudly. BIB, beep. HIT, height. DIG, dig. SIM, sim. BIN, bin. PIT, pit. DIP, dip. And SIX, 6. If you learn in this way, it will be very easy to make a word for you. Okay, so learn it very well. So today I am ending here. In our next class we'll complete rest of this topic. Okay, so thank you very much.